guys, I'm here in Brookhaven, and for those who don't know, I can increase and decrease the size of my avatar. This is the minimum size, and this is the maximum. Today, I want to test ways to become giant here in Brookhaven, ways you've never seen before to increase your size. To do that, I called my friend to help me. He said, let's go! So let's do this. For this, I got this car, which will be very important for performing this secret. But guys, I noticed that right over there, my friend is standing, and it looks like his car is getting stuck. You can see that a lot of weird stuff is happening here. He said, I don't want my car to get towed. It looks like they're going to tow his car because the cop is mad at him, and this player is the one who's going to tow it. But guys, I noticed that right here, we have a tow truck, and we also have the border. I had a brilliant idea about what I'm going to do. I'll raise the suspension, make it really high, and now I'm running over here to pass through. Perfect, I got here, and it really worked, but the car flipped over. My friend got out of here and just fell to the ground. But now, my car returned to normal, and now he can get back. Perfect, he made it here before the cop could catch us in Brookhaven because you can see he's coming this way. He's really mad, but now he's heading back there to keep arguing with my friend, who literally did nothing. He's innocent, and his car is being towed. He said, get the tallest car you can and go through there. Look, good idea. I'm going to get the tallest car, and I'll test with you the secrets here in Brookhaven. On the right, for those who don't know, the tallest car of all is exactly this Halloween one. If I grab it right here and increase its suspension, you can see it gets super tall. Now I'm heading back to pass through there again, just to make the cop really mad and stop fighting with my friend. So, I'm climbing up here like this. Now I'll have to go down without flipping my car, and it actually worked. But now, I have to rush back because I'm sure this will work. He said the cop will get really mad, and I'm sure of it too. But now, I'm getting ready to pass through here because it's not as easy as it looks. Now I'm coming up front, and I'll just fly through here, and it really worked. The cop is standing there, looking at what just happened. And guys, it seems like he got so mad that he's coming straight for us. He's really mad at us. So, I'll take advantage of this and crash into his car. Now I'm heading over to pick up my friend. I said, come here. Guys, he'll have to get in my car because I came to save him. Perfect, he got in, but now the cop is coming back, and I crashed into his car again. By the way, I'll also bring this other player with me. There, he just hopped in the back. He said, who are you? Look, you don't need to know who we are. But now, guys, I'm heading up front, and I'm going to use a secret technique to escape from the cop because you can see he's really running after us. But what he doesn't know is that I'm about to pull off the best escape in Brookhaven. He's getting close, but now I'm heading back here and will simply fly off right at this spot. Perfect, I managed to escape in a genius way. Another player said, wow, you guys are different. And it seems like even he's impressed by everything that just happened. But now the cop is coming back here to jump at this spot. But it's not that easy because he got here, and now his car flipped over and just fell into the water. Actually, it didn't fall into the water, but now it did. My friend said, he's not very smart, and that's true. But guys, for those who don't know, there are several ways to become giant here in Brookhaven, but my friend left from back here. I don't know why he left. He said, I'm going to get my car. Okay, it looks like he's heading out to simply get his car. Another player left too, probably to get his car as well, which is basically a tow truck. So both of them are running over here to grab their cars before the cop comes back, because if he does, they'll definitely get arrested. He grabbed his car, and the other player is coming to get his as well. But my friend, he's coming back here, and guys, I don't know why he's heading this way, but he just arrived in this other neighborhood. Here, we have players just standing around in the middle of nowhere. My friend seems to be noticing this. But guys, I'm coming here to check out their messages, and one of them said, how do you play the game? I'm new here. Okay, it looks like he's a beginner and doesn't know how to play. But now, I want to see if the other player will teach him how to play. He said, leave the game. You're not welcome here. Look at what he said. That player looks a lot like my friend. Their faces are the same. So I'm coming over here to save the beginner because he's being bullied. I just arrived here, but it didn't go very well. My car flipped over and won't go back to normal. Okay, I think this is the end of the car. He said the car went to sleep. I noticed that. The car went to sleep, which is really sad. But now I'm heading over to try to save the player because it looks like the two of them are arguing. And now a bunch of people are watching this. We have my friend watching this. We have this other guy. And me, standing right here. Everyone is reading their messages. He said, okay, I'll leave the game since I'm not welcome. Guys, this is really sad. Now I'm going over there to get revenge on the player. So I'll grab a house. Any house. I'm carrying him and taking him right here, but it's really difficult. Perfect, I did it. And now he's been banned. He's seeing what just happened. He said, why did you do that? He's a friend. Look, actually, he's not, because he tried to get you banned. In fact, he tried to make you leave the game. But guys, he went back there and is running over here to get revenge. But that's not quite how it works. I'm taking the bacon right here to avoid us getting banned. He's trying to carry us to get us banned, but he won't succeed. He said, come here, I'm your friend. Look, but you shouldn't go, because if you do, you'll just get banned. But it looks like he said no. But guys, I'm going to ban him again in this house. Perfect, he's banned, and now I'm sure he won't come back. And it actually looks like he left the game because his house disappeared. But my friend came back here, and he said, I'll teach you how to play the game. That's great because now I'll be able to test the secrets with my friend. He looks really happy and said, let's go. So let's do this. First, I'll need to get a different car to test these secrets. I got exactly this one. For those who don't know, this is the smallest car of all. My friend just got here, and he said, oh my god, I can't believe you got that ugly car. Look, this car is ugly, but it's quite interesting because it's the smallest car of all. Actually, it's not the smallest, but it's one of the smallest, and it really is the ugliest of all. But there are many ways to become giant with an extremely tall avatar, but the cop is right there, just watching us. Guys, I'm following all the rules here. He's the one not respecting the laws because the light is green, and he's not moving. But then he came over and hit my car. It really seems like he did that on purpose, as if he's really mad. But guys, I won't let this slide. I'm heading out, and I'm just escaping. He said, this car is so slow, my god. So yes, this car is very slow. It has turbo 3, but it simply doesn't work because this car is terrible. I'm trying to move forward, but it's hard, and he just caught up. This is really bad because now he's coming back and running after me. But I got away, and it looks like he crashed. Now I'm climbing up here to hide from him. Okay, I'll stay right here, completely hidden in Roblox. Now I need to climb up here. It seems like my friend is also coming this way. Actually, he came from back there and is coming up through this part. That was weird because there were easier ways to get here, but he chose the hardest one. And now, after a long time, he finally made it. For those who don't know, making your avatar giant is super easy. He said, put on the giant avatar, and let's get revenge on everyone. Look, that's true! I'm going to use the giant avatar to troll the players, and there are several avatars I'll be testing, but the easiest one is to increase this button on the left, and I'll get really tall. Now, if I resize my character, I'll look just like this. But this is just the first avatar I'm going to test. Later, I'll test others that are much better. He said, hide, he's coming. Guys, he crouched here, but I won't because I'm not afraid of him. I'm watching here, and he really is coming to this spot and just found us here in Brookhaven. I just don't know how he found us. He arrived right here in this exact spot. But guys, he's aiming at this item and said, how did you find us? Because this doesn't make sense. He said, there are cameras in the city for that. But my friend got here and is holding a sniper, and now they're both fighting here. Meanwhile, I'm going to make an avatar even bigger than this one. I'll have to use these Roblox items, but unfortunately, I can't use these IDs in the game because if I input the ID right here, it simply doesn't work. So it has to be done directly in Roblox. And now I'm simply giant. I said, get out! That's exactly what I said. And guys, he's looking over here, and it seems like he's scared. Now he just left out of fear in Roblox. He even flipped his car and is now leaving on a bike. But guys, I'm going after him because I'm not letting this slide. I'll grab this car of mine, which is way too small for me. I think this car is really tiny. Now I'm heading up front, chasing the player, but the car flipped over. It's really hard to drive this car because I'm too heavy. He said, what, does your weight really make the car flip? Yes, the car just flips because of my weight, and that's a Brookhaven bug. But guys, I just got here to talk to him in Roblox. It looks like he's running away out of fear, but I won't stop. Actually, I'm heading back quickly. Now he's behind my car, but I'll take him for a ride. The car flipped again, and he took the chance to escape. He said, let him go. He's mad, so I'll let him go. But guys, I'm heading up front to see what my friends are doing, and I also want to test avatars bigger than this one. There's just one problem. There's an avatar that's banned in Brookhaven, and if I use it, I'll be kicked out. Guys, I'm trying to get over there, but it's tough, so I'll go on foot, which is the easiest way. Guys, my friend is also coming over, but there's a player swimming in this weird lake. I don't understand why he's doing that. Even my friend came back here. I said, what are you doing there? Because this is really weird. He's swimming in this lake, and it's not a pool. It's actually just the entrance to his house. He said, I was swimming, and that kind of makes sense. He went back to swimming back and forth, and it seems like he's really happy in this weird pool. But now I'm heading up front because I want to see what they're doing, as it looks like the two of them are playing basketball to see who's better. The bacon shot the ball and almost made it. Guys, he looks so different. His avatar is totally different from before. But my friend shot the ball, and it looks like he missed too. Guys, they're both really bad at this. But on the right, I'll grab a ball too, and I'll try to make a shot right here, but I missed as well. The ball landed over here, and I lost. He said, wow, you're bad at this. Look, it's not that I'm bad. Actually, I'm good, but today I'm just not doing well. I said, I'm good at this. I can even prove it. But guys, the bacon came over and said, prove it. Okay, it seems like they want proof, so I'll prove to them that I'm really good. On the right, I'll grab a ladder, this exact one, and I'll have to climb. I'm trying to go up here, but it's hard, so I'll climb right here, and maybe it'll work. Now I'm heading up, but I fell again. Alright guys, it's really hard to control this character because it's so tall. So I climbed up here. Now I'll come right here, and I'll hit from up here. Perfect! I threw it exactly there, and I'm sure I'll hit it. But actually, the ball landed right here, and I ended up losing. He said there, wow, very bad. And guys, it looks like he's just laughing at me. Suddenly he turned into an evil person after we helped him. But now, I'm going to hit the ball this time, and I almost got it. Now I'll throw it again, and I'm sure I'll get it. Perfect! I threw it here, but it's really hard. I'm really not good at this game. But guys, the bacon came here and said, you're bad, a noob, now get out of here. Look how weird this is. I'm really going to leave, taking this Brookhaven car. But it seems my friend also came here, and this other one too. He said he turned into an evil person. I noticed that. He really turned into an evil person suddenly. He said there, goodbye noobs. Okay, I'm leaving, but now I'm going to test the biggest avatar of all. But this avatar is going to get me kicked out of Brookhaven, and I'm not joking. He said, why will you get kicked out? Look, because if you use this avatar, the game kicks you out. For those who don't know, the avatar I'm talking about about is exactly this one. I'm going to have to increase this thing up to here. Now I'm going to be super tall. And if I grab and resize my character, you can see that I'm really very tall. But there's a problem. I'm way over the limit, and I just got kicked out of Brookhaven. It says here, you were kicked because the avatar is too tall and doesn't follow Brookhaven's rules. So, I'll have to shrink my avatar to get back into the game. Perfect. I just got back, and my friends are still here. I said, use this avatar too. Because guys, if they use this avatar, it'll be great since everyone will be huge, and we'll be able to test secrets they've never seen before. Now they're giant. And for those who don't know, if I take any car from the right, something really weird will happen because the car will become super heavy as soon as they get inside. If I increase the suspension, you can see the car looks really weird. It's lowered and accelerating in a strange way. He said, call more people to help. Look, that's true. I'll call more people to help me do this secret. Now, my other friend just arrived, and for those who don't know, he has a giant avatar. Perfect. He used it here. And guys, if he gets in the car will get even heavier. And now the car looks super weird, with a very strange suspension that actually turned out really cool. This applies to any car in the game, but there's a problem. To pull this off, it's really difficult. You can see the car looks super weird. Now I'm going to jump this ramp just to see what happens. Perfect. I'm getting there. And now, I just jumped the ramp, but it didn't work out. It simply failed. He said, try jumping the biggest ramp in the game. Alright, I'll try that. To do this, I'll grab another car on the right. I'll take this one specifically because it's one of the best cars in the game and also the tallest. Everyone is right here, and now I'm sure this will work. He said, wait, there's room for one more. Look, that's true. There's space for one more person to join us up here. So, I'll see if someone wants to come. Now I'm heading back to the start of the game to pick him up here in Brookhaven, and he's right there. Now he's inside and just sitting up here, and he's an egghead. Now I'll change the suspension and set it to the maximum, which is exactly this one. It doesn't even look like the car is on high suspension. It actually looks super low. Now I'm heading over to try jumping this ramp to see if it works. Okay, I'm getting there, and now I'll have to speed up as much as possible to jump this ramp, but it seems really buggy, and it just didn't work very well. Everyone is glitched in the car and fell to the ground, but now I'm going to pick them all up because I want to test something really important. I'm arriving here, and I want to see if I can fly. Guys, it's possible to fly, but not as much as I thought it would be. Actually, I'm not even flying. So I got here, and I'll try to fly again. Then I flew like this, but I didn't go very far, and they're right here near the hotel. Okay, I grabbed this car because I can take them without any problem, but maybe there's an issue because the car can't move properly. Now I've arrived here and just picked them up, and guys, I'm literally flying. Now I'm coming back to do it again. I'll grab them here, and you can do lots of cool glitches when there are several giant players. But now I'll do the best glitch ever. I'm flying, and I drop the players. They disappeared and are just flying around in Roblox. Look how bizarre. They landed really far away. He said, try piloting the drone. Okay, I'll try that. So I grab this car again to take them up front. They're landing right here, but I'm going up, and now I pick them up again. I'm going to try flying with this drone, which I don't think will work. But if it does, it'll be funny. But it doesn't work. I'm just floating here in the air because the drone doesn't work. Okay, without them, it works. But guys, I just fell to the ground in a really weird way. Now I want to test another way to become gigantic. He said, what way is that? So, I'm going to use Roblox Studio, which, for those who don't know, if I enter the game, I can select my character and increase its size to become huge. And I can also do this with a regular avatar by simply selecting it and increasing its size, which is really cool. I said, follow me, because I'm going to enter my Roblox game. But now, my friend joined, and he's seeing how many cars I placed here. We have lots of cars that I put in the game to test. And for those who don't know, I have these admin commands, and if you type this exact command, everyone becomes gigantic. You can see I'm this size, and my friend looks like this. But I made him fly away because I'm going to create the biggest avatar ever in Brookhaven, just for my friend. I'm going to type this secret command, and you can see that he just became gigantic. He's so big that he can't even move because he's super glitched. Guys, he's right here, completely glitched out. You can see his size is massive, but I'm going to make him even bigger. But it seems that's the limit, and he reset himself in Roblox. Now I'm heading over to grab this car to test its speed, and I'm going right up ahead. For those who don't know, this is the fastest car of all. I can go straight ahead, and it's super fast. I'm going to test its speed limit now. So I'm heading forward, trying to go as fast as I can. This really is the fastest car of all. You can see it went forward and just fell off the map. But now, everyone's going to fly, and I reset my character to return to the start. I just set this size for my character, and you can see I'm huge. But now, if I change it to a smaller size, you can see I become super tiny. You can barely see me because I'm right here, really small. This is super weird. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.